with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch there.
They're certainly getting after it early. His misses are entertaining. That is a hard left hand that lands. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Looking to land the right just out of range. Overhand left. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. The takedown is there.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, nice job using his, and he's out. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, twist the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Unable to land with that punch. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Straight right is there. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round. He wasn't able to finish the job.
But he got to the position. You know that he's always looking for submission. Maybe the next time he'll get it in tight enough to find the finish. Oh!
Oh! Throwing hard in the pocket.
Beautiful strike.
And now he lands a combination. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
And he's with
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the
perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh, yes, now we're going. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle. So the head strike starting to pile up. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some beating to it.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
order. Over the top, this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got to hit very bad.
Blocks the shot. Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Edwards is looking for an arm bar here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Nice hammer fist. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
3 rounds. We go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Beautiful body.
Oh! 3 minutes now, round 1.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big body kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice 1-2 there. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Big right hand lands. Oh, heavy leg kick. Heavy leg kick.
That one landed clean. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh! Missed with that attempt. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
32 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Great.
Oh, big knee connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Edwards going for the head kick. He misses there. Round 2 winding down. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Slips and rips. Whiffs on that offering. Got clipped with the right hand. Able to check the high kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are toll as this fight goes on.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Landed a good uppercut there. Wow.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Big knee to the body. 3 minutes to go. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh! Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your...
Oh, big knee!
He got him bad!
Back to the feet.
Good punch.
Wow! He's out!
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an...
Ready.
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knees right into the midsection.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice punch land over the top.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
All right, single collar tie now. Just out of range with that left hook. Right hand on the counter. That shot is blocked by Matthews. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ takedown defense.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Side control now. Round two is next. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he's trying to go for. Beautiful strike.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Now they're both throwing with power. Uppercut lands for him. Oh!
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, straight right. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched along to a high crotch, rotated and then took it for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Matthews.
far. He's attacking it on him. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Matthews. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jake Matthews. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if you're getting a huge strike lands there, somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Matthews.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go.
What a punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Matthews going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, my goodness. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice 1-2 there. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what his double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice punch there.
Oh! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
All right, the official decision is now...
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. It's time! Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a rain man.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wonder Boy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Another good stick to the head.
Switching stances here.
He is throwing a fast, straight hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Huge block there. Wild swing there. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice high kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
How about that shin? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Thompson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it.
An uppercut in.
Combinations here. Wow, huge head kick. Now a knee. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Thompson. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Final seconds of round one. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. What a fight so far. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Just misses with the straight right.
Big kick land.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you and
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Ooh! Oh!
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Try to establish that jab.
Left hand punch to the clinch. He's on the back.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. 10 seconds now to go in the round. And that's the end of round number two. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smacking him on the arm like, good job, guys. What a fight.
Combination lands. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
You knew it.
In my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking coochie with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
And they separate. A single collar tie. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, Hendricks gets caught with that punch. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands, is hurt.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Hendricks has got, oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Hendricks has got the tie clinch now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice takedown land. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
20 seconds to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch injury. The second time, he may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound. Nice body kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quick.
Dictating the fight with a jab.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children didn't.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm like, good job, guys. What a fight.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Single collar tie here. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh!
Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
They got him.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now. Here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the finish.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves. Nice move for punch.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Right punch is good. The left also flush. Well, missed on that one. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Those are big strikes. That one was going to end the fight. Good stick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. A little single collar tie there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch there. Oh, nice. Nice.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting up. What a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Right hook to the head block. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Big punch land.
Huge right hand!
Didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Back to the feet. Hendricks gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about...
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, so here is Johnny Hendricks. He has really been primarily a striker of late since moving up to 185 pounds. You know about the wrestling credentials. We'll see if Hendricks goes for a shot here early. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Beautiful punch. Nice.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hendricks.
Nice leg kick land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Look at those weapons. Look at how... He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Good punch.
Oh, the combinations continue to pile up.
Real sneaky body kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Left hand punch with the clinch. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Hendricks gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, big elbow. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. He is going after that overhand right. Good work blocking the knee.
Right hand punch from the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice head kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
That was a thudding leg kick. Good punch land.
Oh, Hendricks gets touched by that kick there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the pseudo collar tie. Back and forth we go! Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. Switching stances here.
Nice.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. It should be whipping like this. Only exhaustion because every moment you try to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, big punch land.
And there's a takedown attempt. Clean with the right hook. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He's giving him so many different things.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to the feet. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway.
What a punch.
Nice combination of jabs there by Johnny Hendricks. Defeat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, most fighters can't keep it. Just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds in the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
California, I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October, blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. Try and clone this, get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents. It's that ride of music all night when
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch lands through the middle.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rubber.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Nice kick there by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. There's no tell on that leg.
They continue to exchange.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, wow, oh! You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a finish.
And he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You lost that round. Forcing the takedown. Making the judges think you don't want to be in that game. So here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
round 2 here. Nice land there by Paul Felder. Always one of the more powerful guys in this lightweight division, but he says he really found himself when he made the move to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and aligned with his head coach, Duke Roufus. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Irish Dragon gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Switching stance. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, a huge block there. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Huge shots there. Oh! Misses with that punch. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
90 seconds to go. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the block.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And that'd be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.